ever wake up after a full night's sleep, feeling like you should be refreshed and ready to take on the day, but instead you feel like you could crawl back under the covers and sleep for another few hours? You might find yourself yawning incessantly, pulling the covers back up and wishing you could just stay in bed. You hit that snooze button a few dozen times, hoping for just a few more minutes of rest, but it never seems to be enough. Eventually, you drag yourself out of bed feeling sluggish and already in need of a nap before the day has even started. Trust me, I've been there. It's incredibly frustrating to start your day feeling exhausted, and it can really take a toll on your mood and productivity. Feeling constantly tired can be frustrating and really affect your quality of life. It can make it hard to focus at work, enjoy your hobbies, or even spend time with loved ones. But don't worry. There are actual medical reasons why you might be feeling this way. It's not just in your head, and you're definitely not alone. In this video, we're going to dive into the top 5 medical reasons why you might be feeling tired all the time. These reasons can range from common issues like sleep apnea to more complex conditions like thyroid problems. We'll talk about the warning signs and symptoms to look out for so you can better understand what's going on with your body, and I'll give you some simple tips to help you regain your energy. These tips are easy to implement and can make a big difference in how you feel throughout the day. We'll be using some cool visuals and animations to make it easy to understand so you won't feel overwhelmed by the information. So make sure you stick around. By the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of why you're feeling so tired and what you can do about it. Remember, this video is for educational purposes only. It's meant to give you some insights and tips, but it's not a substitute for professional medical advice. Always consult with a healthcare professional if you're experiencing persistent fatigue. They can help you rule out any underlying medical conditions and provide you with a tailored treatment plan. If you're experiencing persistent fatigue, it's important to consult with your doctor to rule out any underlying medical conditions. Your health is important, and getting to the root of the problem is the first step to feeling better. First up, let's talk about anemia. Anemia is often referred to as the sneaky energy thief because it can creep up on you without much warning. You might just think you're having a few off days, but it could be something more. Anemia is a condition where your body doesn't have enough healthy red blood cells. These cells are crucial because they play a vital role in your overall health and well-being. Now, why are red blood cells so important? Well, they're like tiny delivery trucks that carry oxygen throughout your body. Imagine them as little couriers, ensuring every part of your body gets the oxygen it needs to function properly. And guess what your body needs to function properly? You got it. Oxygen. Every cell, tissue, and organ in your body relies on oxygen to perform its duties efficiently. When you have anemia, your organs and tissues don't get enough oxygen, and that can leave you feeling tired and weak. It's like trying to run a marathon without enough fuel. Your body just can't keep up. There are different types of anemia, but the most common one is iron deficiency anemia. This type occurs when your body lacks the iron needed to produce hemoglobin. This happens when your body doesn't have enough iron to make enough hemoglobin, which is a protein in red blood cells that carries oxygen. Hemoglobin is like the cargo hold of those delivery trucks we mentioned earlier. Now, how can you tell if you might have anemia? Well, besides feeling tired, you might also notice that you're paler than usual, especially your skin, lips, and nail beds. This paleness is due to the reduced number of red blood cells in your body. You might also experience shortness of breath, dizziness, headaches, or even cold hands and feet. These symptoms occur because your body is struggling to get enough oxygen to where it's needed most. If you're experiencing any of these symptoms, it's important to talk to your doctor to get tested. Anemia can often be treated effectively with dietary changes, supplements, or other medical interventions, so don't hesitate to seek help. Next up, let's talk about hypothyroidism. Your thyroid is a small butterfly-shaped gland in your neck that plays a big role in your metabolism. Think of your metabolism as your body's engine. It controls how fast or slow your body burns energy. Hypothyroidism means your thyroid isn't producing enough thyroid hormone, which can slow down your metabolism and make you feel tired, sluggish, and just blah. Along with fatigue, hypothyroidism can also cause weight gain, dry skin, constipation, sensitivity to cold, and even depression. It's often misdiagnosed because the symptoms can be subtle and easily mistaken for something else. If you suspect you might have hypothyroidism, it's important to see your doctor and get your thyroid levels checked. Chapter 3. Sleep Apnea, the Nighttime Breathing Blocker. Now, this one is often overlooked, but it can have a huge impact on your energy levels. Sleep apnea is more common than you might think, affecting millions of people worldwide. Despite its prevalence, many people remain undiagnosed and unaware of the condition. Sleep apnea is a sleep disorder where your breathing repeatedly stops and starts throughout the night. This interruption in breathing can last from a few seconds to even minutes, and it can occur multiple times an hour. Imagine this: you're sound asleep, and suddenly your breathing stops for a few seconds or even minutes. This can be a frightening experience, even if you don't remember it happening. Your brain senses that you're not breathing and jolts you awake to start breathing again. This jolt is often so brief that you don't fully wake up, but it disrupts your sleep cycle. This can happen hundreds of times a night, and you might not even realize it's happening. Each time your sleep is interrupted, it prevents you from reaching the deeper, more restorative stages of sleep. The result? You're not getting the restful, deep sleep your body needs to recharge. Over time, this can lead to chronic fatigue, making it difficult to function during the day. People with sleep apnea often wake up feeling tired, even if they slept for a full 8 hours. This persistent tiredness can affect your mood, cognitive function, and overall quality of life. Other common symptoms include loud snoring, which can be disruptive not only to you, but also to your partner. Gasping for air during sleep, which can be alarming and uncomfortable. Waking up with a dry mouth or sore throat and morning headaches. These symptoms can often be mistaken for other issues, making sleep apnea difficult to diagnose without professional help. If you suspect you might have sleep apnea, it's crucial to talk to your doctor. They can help you understand your symptoms and recommend the best course of action. They might recommend a sleep study to diagnose the condition. During a sleep study, your breathing, heart rate, and other vital signs are monitored overnight to determine if you have sleep apnea and how severe it is. Getting a proper diagnosis is the first step towards effective treatment and better sleep. Chapter 4. Vitamin deficiencies, the missing links in your energy chain. Let's move on to vitamin deficiencies. Vitamins are essential nutrients that our bodies need to function properly. When we don't get enough of certain vitamins, it can lead to a whole range of health problems, including fatigue. Two common vitamin deficiencies that can cause fatigue are vitamin D deficiency and vitamin B12 deficiency. Vitamin D, also known as the sunshine vitamin, helps our bodies absorb calcium, which is important for strong bones. But vitamin D also plays a role in muscle function and immune health. Vitamin B12, on the other hand, is crucial for cell growth and development, as well as the formation of red blood cells. Remember how we talked about red blood cells carrying oxygen? Well, if you're not making enough red blood cells due to a B12 deficiency, you guessed it. Fatigue, if you think you might have vitamin D or B12 deficiency, talk to your doctor about getting your levels checked. Chapter 5. Depression, the weight on your mind and body. Last but not least, let's talk about mental health. When we think of fatigue, we often focus on physical causes, but the truth is our mental health can have a huge impact on our physical energy levels. Depression in particular can leave you feeling drained, exhausted, and unmotivated. It's like carrying a heavy weight on your shoulders, both mentally and physically. Depression can manifest in different ways, but some common symptoms include persistent sadness, loss of interest in activities you used to enjoy, changes in appetite or sleep patterns, difficulty concentrating, and feelings of worthlessness or guilt. If you're struggling with depression, it's important to seek professional help. Talk to your doctor, a therapist, or a counselor. Remember, you're not alone and there is help available. So there you have it. The top 5 medical reasons why you might be feeling tired all the time. Remember, if you're experiencing persistent fatigue, it's essential to consult with your doctor to rule out any underlying medical conditions. In the meantime, there are some things you can do to boost your energy levels naturally. Make sure you're getting enough sleep, eating a balanced diet, staying hydrated, and incorporating regular exercise into your routine. And don't underestimate the power of stress management techniques like meditation, yoga, or spending time in nature. Taking care of your physical and mental health is crucial for maintaining your energy levels and living your life to the fullest. When in doubt, always see a doctor and follow healthy daily habits to fight tiredness. And don't forget to subscribe for more health tips with Dr. Alpha Hero.